Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, just skips past his man.
Haaland has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game.
No way through, so...
Tries a shot!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first.
Palmer goes short. Vinicius Junior
stood his ground strongly. Palmer.
Great hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Hakimi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Palmer.
Vinicius Junior. Battling for the right to play in the early stages.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. Can he get it through? Still goalless at the moment. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
He's tried one!
Vietnam have their second corner now.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Mohamed. Oh, shooting chance!
Musiala.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Threads one in.
He is through here. Look at the space here. He's in a great position.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Musiala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a lovely pass. Vicario catches it safely.
James. Now Mbappe. Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short.
Haaland! Oh, that is really good tenacity. James with the short one. Bellingham is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, another set play. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer.
Well, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up.
Chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Now it's Haaland.
There is the half-time whistle.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Chouameni.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Kane. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Haaland. He's looking to set free a runner. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only 1 down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Chouameni, and it's lofted through here. Played into space out wide. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through. That's tidy. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Vietnam have their third corner.
Number 5.
He rises!
Number 8.
He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field,
Rodri.
number 21.
Moved on forwards.
18. Osman.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Rodri.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Musiala. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found the way through. James crosses. Terrific header. Not the most accurate pass. Vietnam must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they...
Bellingham! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
It's a sweet ball, that.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bellingham. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hakimi.
3 minutes at
They're
a time.
avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. That looks a good ball.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
They've played it short. In by James. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field, number 13.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitutions taking
Vietnam
place.
displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rodri. Palmer. Now it's Osimhen. In with the challenge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great chance! Osimhen gets flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Rodrigo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Palmer. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Odegaard. Oh, he's found him in space. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Vietnam looking to... Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're... All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Vietnam take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Haaland, and he's on his way. Stood up well to him there. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right, just to keep the...
Odegaard! They want to be quick to recover this. Gonzalo Ramos. He's gone forward. Now it's Mbappe. James gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tchouaméni played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Guardiol is there and he can get that clear. Musiala! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vietnam finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is a great ball. Haaland! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Distributed tidily. He won't be happy with that one. Palmer goes steaming forward. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Picked out brilliant, and the finish! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vietnam are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Oh, this looks sharp. Osimhen. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bellingham. Nice sequence of passes this. Vietnam. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Vietnam are now luxurious. Palmer! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. Rice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. Well, that's an excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Over to the left. And Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Palmer. Musiala. Passes coming off in quick succession. Haaland! Really well taken goal. So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he is going into that little black book.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Rodrigo. Nicely aimed pass. Fiddles it through. He's got away. Mbappe. Keeper sees it all the way. Mohamed Salah. Can he spark a counter here? Kubel. Hernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Musiala. Nice interception, well timed.
Mohamed Salah has created one goal already.
Aims beyond the defence.
Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Has been indicated.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rice. And the counter is on.
Bellingham.
Right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's...
Mbappe!
Palmer. That has been slung wide. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here.
Rodrigo.
Hernandez. Hernandez crosses. Cleared without hesitation.
Vietnam making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And the shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Musiala could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mohamed Salah. Interesting ball.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh, he's found him in space. Real chance!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Corner number 2 then.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
He's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And he's there to belt it away. He's looking to set free a runner.
Hits one! He has done it! Into the lead once more.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Vietnam get themselves into the lead. And he's in on goal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Nicely weighted ball.
Rodrigo.
And it's pulled back.
Oh, well played, well played.
Now it's Haaland.
Stones.
Vietnam finding their passes.
There's the hit! Incoming cross. And that should get the job done. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a sharp pass. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Erling Haaland.
Oh,
Number
terrible
8.
pass. Now
Number
that's
41.
fabulous. And he was alert to it.
Number 14, Ronald Araujo. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 13, Bellingham.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Number 21,
And that interception
number
was
45,
most necessary.
number
He read that
4,
really well and stopped
Partey.
it.
Number 24, number 2,
He's a sharp little ball here.
number 22, Palmer.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold. Big header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Partey for Palmer. Musiala. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Partey can get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Face to face with the keeper. Mbappe! And he thumps it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There will be 3
Look, there has to be
minutes
more
added
urgency
time.
here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Koundé makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Osimhen. Tchouaméni does really well there. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Just a quick announcement.
So 90
An
minutes
exciting
couldn't
one, too.
produce a
We're
winner,
about to announce
and we
today's
have
lottery
extra
numbers.
time.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution in progress.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Vietnam did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Now it's Mohamed Salah, bops him off it and wins back the ball. Mohamed Salah with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a ball! Partey. So, what can they make of this? Gonzalo Ramos.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will think... Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Musiala.
Hakimi gets it clear. Araujo. Musiala. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
And he's picked out the run.
Big chance, must be! Big chance! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
And we are already back underway. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end?
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And he's gone looking for safety.
He has found a way through.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Chance here to counter. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forwards and with intent.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Ødegaard. Musiala. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
He's found a way through.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted.
Some good work on the right flank here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Tchouaméni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Musiala.
That's that, the end.
Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
The action has already started.
Palmer, now it's Haaland.
Mbappe. Danger averted for now.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland! Oh, bang on target.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk
Is there, and he can get that clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Bellingham. Tchouaméni.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Strong running down that left flank.
Bellingham.
And here's Haaland, looking for options for the shot goal! He scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through.
Oh, it's come loose. Opts to Musiala! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Ramos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Gonzalo Ramos. Can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Musiala very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away.
It's one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Gently done. Musli's had a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Haaland. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Great chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Moved on forwards. Partey.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palmer. Could move up a gear here. That's a sharp pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a fine ball, and the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of medic. Decent hit! And they've got rid. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Vietnam have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Vietnam dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Musiala. Forwards and with intent. Haaland. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the shot! Sticks it away! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
Musiala! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's had it taken off him. And it's Salah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Haaland.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham powering forward here. Bellingham looking to add to his goal. Hakimi cuts out the pass. He's found a way through. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, this looks sharp. Big chance! That's a good ball out wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Palmer. That's a fabulous ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine interception. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Pinches it off him. Palmer. Bellingham. Musiala. Played out towards the right wing. And he was alert to it. Kimmich. Now Mbappe. Vietnam finding their passes. Oh, easy pickings there. Musiala. Gonzalo Ramos. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. And here's Haaland. Oh, straight hit! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bellingham.
Vietnam have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Number 8. Number
Lovely bit of
14.
skill. Can he finish?
Number 3.
And he couldn't quite make it 6.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Number 22. Hammer. Number 18. Osman. Number 45.
James goes
Number
short.
24. Number 2. Jules Koundé.
And now a sudden chance to counter. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that should get the job done. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kimmich with the foul. There's the shot! Loose ball. That's another chance! He scored! Players ecstatic.
Fantastic! Fans delirious! This is utopian! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best.
Has a goal! No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri short changes him with that pass. They want to be quick to recover this. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Gonzalo Ramos gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
You